So let's continue with another video. So here we will discuss regarding family decision making and consumption related roles. So key family consumption roles. So individual in each family are the key decision maker that we all know. Marketers need to know who in the family makes decision in order to know whom to target exactly, so they can communicate them and let they could become a prospective customer. So buying roles have changed significantly in recent times. So if you see, there are different type of key people. Influencer, first one, a family member who provide information to other members about a product. He is an influencer in the family. Gatekeeper, family member who control the flow of information about a product or service into the family. So they are called as a gatekeeper. Okay, the how much information to flow in the product or service into the family. Now coming to the decider, he is the member of family with having all the powers who decide or determine unilaterally or jointly whether to shop for purchase, use, consume, or dispose of a specific product or service. And he is the main person who decides. Buyer, family members who make an actual purchase of particular product or service once the decider is decided. Preparers, family members who transform the product into a form of suitable for consumption by by other family members. They are called preparers. Users, family members who use or consume a particular product or services. Maintainers, family members who service or repair the product so that it will provide continued satisfaction. So these are the people who are play a decision role in the family regarding consumption and usage of it. Now, moving to the family dynamics. So, family influence on consumer behavior exists due to the relationship dynamic between family members. So, the buying behavior of a family and its members basically depend upon the dynamics of husband wife in decision making. Okay, and if you see the basis how it has changed, okay, the influence. So, wife's dominant decisions are on grocery, food, home decoration. Husband domination decisions are on the phone, car, and insurance. Okay, especially in durables. So joint decision happens where to go, that is vacation, and school for children, which school we should send them. Next, automatic or unilateral decision, example milk or newspaper. So there is no much involvement is there. Now coming to dynamics of husband-wife decision making, this is an important one, and it is changing day by day. How we see the last old picture to coming to the new picture, it has changed tremendously. Marketers are interested in the relative amount of influence that a husband and wife have when it comes to family consumption choices. So the relative influence of husbands and wives can be classified as husband dominated or wife dominated and joint and automatic that we have already seen. So the relative influence of husband and wife on a particular consumer decision depends in the part of the product and the service category, what they are using and which is going to be purchased. For instance, if you see in the 1950s, the purchase of new automobile was strongly husband dominated. So whereas food was and financial banking decisions often were wife dominated. But 50 years later, if you see now, the more than 50 years, you can say 60 years, so the purchase of the family's principal automobile is still often husband dominated in many households. So in another recent cross-culture study, it's a cross-culture study, husband-wife decision-making was studies among three groups. So Asian Indians living in India and Asian Indians living in United States and American nationalists. This is an international perspective. So in that, results show a decrease in husband-dominated decisions and increase in wife-dominated decisions going from Asian Indians in India. So to Asian Indians in the United States to American nationals. So this pattern seems to indicate the impact of assimilation on decision-making system.